Tailor-made money game. Yeah, bitch.
Hey guys, One Piece Swag Out Chapter 668 Pirate Alliance. I know it's one day late, but this video is to do One Piece Chapter 668 chapter review. Well, more like chapter discussion. I don't really want to review the whole chapter. I just want to talk about the big things. And man, this was an epic chapter. I just couldn't help myself but to play the One Piece, the very, very strongest soundtrack, because I like this chapter so much. And so let's just get to the important stuff. The whole point of this, I don't think a lot of people cared about a lot of other stuff, except for the fact that Luffy agrees to join Kid's Pirate Alliance. Well, not like go under Kid or anything, but just be a part of the alliance to go and take out a Yonko. So now my question is, who is this Yonko they're gonna go after? I mean, I think Shanks is completely out of the question. I think we all realize it's not gonna be Shanks, and so it's any of the other three Yonkos. But here's my thing: I don't think it's Kaido, because Luffy's not the kind of person just to go after a person he's never met before. I mean, he has no idea who the fuck Kaido is, probably. He doesn't even know Kaido's a Yonko, so he's not going to be like, okay, I'll go take him down. Like, Luffy was generally excited when Law said, okay, do you want to take this Yonko down? So that means it's one of two things. It's either Blackbeard or it's Big Mom. Now, I'm throwing my hat in for Big Mom right now. Here's my reasons why it's going to be Big Mom. First of all, Luffy has history with her. He wants to make Fishman Island his turf. He doesn't like the way she runs things. And here's the other thing. It seems like many people have forgotten, in the Fishman Island arc near the end, when they gave the treasure to the Big Mom pirates, they accidentally sent a bomb to Big Mom. So Big Mom's pissed off right now. So she has the most reason to go after Luffy, because she probably her fucking pirates probably got blown up, a couple of them. So she's probably fucking mad right now. So I'm thinking the next arc after, maybe not the exact next arc, but right after this, after we're done in Punk Hazard, which also is getting interesting in the chapter, by the way, because we find out more about Caesar Clown and his fucking crazy slime pet thing that just got revealed. So we're still waiting for Punk Hazard to end, but at the end of this, I have a feeling it's going to be Luffy and Law up against Big Mom, the Yonko. But a couple things about this discussion, things I'm going to be asking you guys, or things I haven't figured out yet. Some things from this arc that have confused me, whatever happened to Kid's pirate crew? Where is Beppo, man? I love Beppo. Where's Beppo? Bring back Beppo. They better not have killed Beppo or something. So I'm wondering where the fuck is Kid's crew all of a sudden? They're all gone. So I'm hoping that Kid did not become Shibukai because he wants to take revenge. Maybe a Yonko took out his crew or something. Really hope they didn't take out Beppo, but I'm starting to think maybe a Yonko took over the crew, or took out his crew when he first entered the New World. And maybe that was Big Mom, and maybe that's why he wants to take her out. Because I personally think it has to be Big Mom. And also I'm excited to see the Big Mom pirates fight. I mean, that fucking turtle fruit dude, he had a 320 something million bounty. That means his bounty is higher than the main villain in Punk Hazard. His Caesar Clown, whatever, has what, a 300 million bounty? Well, this fucker has 320 or something. And that's not even the captain of the crew, so that just shows you how strong Yonkos are. And I really hope that Big Mom versus the Straw Hat Pirates and the Luffy Kid Alliance are next. I wouldn't really mind if they don't beat Big Mom right away, because that'd be weird if right after coming out of training they were able to beat a Yonko. But I definitely want to see them fight and see the full, how strong they've really gotten. But another thing about this video is I want to also talk about why I don't think it's Blackbeard, because a lot of people are saying it's Blackbeard. Luffy's got a grudge against Blackbeard. I honestly don't think Luffy has a grudge with Blackbeard. But I've read all the One Piece chapter, I've watched all the episodes, and I've never gotten the feeling that Luffy's the kind of person to keep a grudge like that. If he has a grudge with anybody, I'd say he has a grudge with Akainu, because that guy was a bastard that killed Ace when that war was clearly over. He still fucking instigated Ace to come stay back and fight, and he killed him. That's Sakazuki was a bastard. That's what he did. But I don't really think Luffy has a problem. Well, he probably doesn't like Blackbeard, but I don't think really after 2 years he still holds a grudge, because what did Blackbeard really do to Like, Luffy doesn't care. People are saying, oh, Blackbeard took out Whitebeard, Luffy's gonna avenge Whitebeard. No, Luffy doesn't give a shit about Whitebeard. That's the truth. He just calls Whitebeard, oh, the old man, whatever. The whole point of that war was not for him to help Whitebeard. He wanted to save his brother. Like, when he was the first to tell Ace, when Whitebeard gave his final order, Ace, let's go, the old man's made up his mind. So, I mean, don't come here giving me this shit that he wants to avenge Whitebeard. That doesn't matter to Luffy. I mean, I'm sure he'd fight Blackbeard on those, like, oh, like, you took out Whitebeard in that cold way. I'm sure he doesn't like Blackbeard for that, but I don't think he's gonna, like, go out of his way to kill this guy for that. And the other thing is, like, the way Blackbeard caught Ace, I don't think Luffy might. Luffy is a pirate, people. He's a pirate. He realizes this is what happens in the pirate world. I mean, Blackbeard and Ace fought. Blackbeard was stronger, so he won. That's the end of it. I mean, it's not like, I mean, the way Blackbeard killed Whitebeard, that was cowardly. But the way Blackbeard fought Ace, that was not cowardly. That he beat Ace because he was genuinely stronger than Ace. He didn't use tricks. No, he was just stronger. And also another thing is, I'm one of those people that believes Blackbeard's the last enemy on the way to Raftel, on the way to One Piece. So I doubt that, unless One Piece was going to be ending soon, I doubt that Blackbeard's the next person they face. I doubt Blackbeard's the next Yonko that they're going to fight. I think it has to be Big Mom because they have history with her. You know, Big Mom also has a big grudge against them right now because Luffy did eat all the candy. Luffy did send her a bomb unknowingly, whatever. That bomb's got to have exploded by now, so she's probably fuming somewhere in the New World. So I think Luffy and Law are going up against Big Mom right now, and so that's my thoughts. Whatever you guys have any other thoughts, please feel free to comment and give reasons for it. Don't just be like, oh, it's Blackbeard because it's Blackbeard. No, give reasons. I gave you my reasons, and another thing, once again, I don't think Luffy can probably beat a Yonko right now, but maybe Luffy with Law combined, maybe they can fight against a Yonko. I don't think Big Man will lose right away, because if Luffy became a Yonko after just 2 years of training, or beat a Yonko after 2 years of training, that'd be insane. He should just become Pirate King now. So, I wouldn't mind waiting a little bit, but I definitely want to see his full strength by fighting a Yonko, so I'm really hoping that, even if it's not a fight, an altercation with a Yonko is what we're going to get next. That's my video, guys. Please feel free to comment again. Give me your thoughts on what you think. And on a completely unrelated issue, whoever stole Ocho Cinco's Starbucks gold card, please return it. That's not nice. Let's not steal. Alright.